Okay, so we experienced a minor setback and little technical difficulties. Apparently, since I didn't string a line or nothing when I was digging this front trench right here with the little mini excavator, I had that crooked and was just lining my block up, and I went to put that center stack in there and I didn't have enough room. So I went to measuring and I found out that I was like 3.5 inches out. So I had to kind of reset all these. And now I got a string down alongside there trying to keep that straight. But I had this panel here in there going down the corner. And then I got the one across the back. And now I've put this other panel in the middle, the first partition right there. So that's actually one pen right there. I'm not sure whether that's going to be Fred's or Wilma's or Betty's or who's going to be in there, but it's going to be for one of them. And then once I come over here, and see, I got my backfill, and I had to move this side over here because it was going crooked, because this front line was straight was why that was crooked. But after I got all that figured out and measured it out, then I got better at it. So I mean, keep in mind, I'm a mechanic, not an architect or a contractor, so work with me. But my backfill, it come out pretty decent. I mean, I got to do a little bit of hand work in here with the rake, but I think I got enough dirt in here that I can get it down to where it's graded off level, and I got 4 inches with and I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to clean out around this edge to where I got a deep spot along that edge, because all that right there has got to come back away from the block. And I'll use that dirt and level it off, because see, I'm a little high over there on that side still. And I'll pull that back, and where I'm low, like in this corner right here, I'll build that up a little bit, clean that out right there. And I might tighten this line up a little bit, because that's a little wide right there. I don't need, you know, that wide of a bite on the edge. All I need is a few inches down in there, that's all. I mean, I want more than that, but I don't need that much there. So I'm not trying to buy all the Quickcrete that Home Depot has. And this side over here, the next one, I'll do the same thing. And you know, as far as with my backfill, and grade it off, and I got a big pile of dirt there that I piled up to hopefully backfill for the last one. And I've got some serious elevation issues down here. I don't know how that's going to end up working out for me. I got to do something serious down here, but at least if I can get a couple of these pens done, then I can at least have a place for Fred to live when I bring him back. So right now, this will be Fred's home, I guess. So I got to take the little excavator back in the morning, come back and get my trailer, and go back down there and get a 50 of the 80 pound bags of Quickcrete, and bring them home and start mixing up concrete. I figure what I'm going to do is just bring back a few bags at a time and start mixing them, and go ahead and pour this side and the back and up through here. And because it sets up in like an hour, 2 hours, something like that. It doesn't take long. But once that's set up, then I can go ahead and just put the mixer right here in the middle with my wire down and everything, and you know, my grading will all be done. And then just mix it and dump it, mix it and dump it, and just, because my border will be my partition, or that'll be my form, you know, so I don't have to worry about building any forms or nothing, and get her done. So, and I'm not going to pour this front yet, because I've got to I got to get the fence put in there. And I'll have that. I got to stretch that and figure for my gate. I was going to do that panel, and then I realized my math was off. But again, I'm a mechanic, not a mathematician, so work with me. this panel being 12 feet long and my pins being 8 feet wide, you know, that's 16 feet. So you take 12 from 16, that only leaves you 4. So then that would only give me 2 foot on either side for the gate. So I'd either have to cut a foot or so off of each end of this and re-string it, or just stretch the panels and have an extra panel. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work right now. I'm not all too worried about that. I'll probably just stretch the fence like I was going to do to start with, and do it that way and be done with it. So, but it's coming along. It's just very tedious trying to get all these blocks in there lined up just right and everything somewhat leveled and set up to where it's going to be halfway decent. I mean, I know it's just a hog pen, but my whole intention is only building it once. So, you know, you only got one shot to do it right. If you don't do it right the first time, then you're going to regret it for the rest of the time. So, and I sure as hell don't want to have to tear it out. So, so that's it for now. I'm going to close it down for tonight because it's getting a little dusky now, and I got to be up early in the morning to take that hoe back. So we'll make some more tomorrow.